meron po kasi pa ring panawagan from some transport groups na baka better kung isuspend na lang yung VAT and excise tax on petroleum products. Napag-usapan niyo po ba ito? Anong tingin po ng economic team dito?
Yes, ma'am. That was discussed also earlier. If you lower the, I think 10 pesos yata yung excise, no? That would have a big impact. But the excise tax and the value-added tax, which is 12%, is imposed because of a law, no? Legislation yan eh. So hindi pwede na yung DOE can go against what is mandated by law, nor DOF, nor even the President. No? So, kailangan talaga sundan kung anong nasa batas. Suspension, we have been researching, wala kasi sa batas yan eh. Ang ina-allow lang is to suspend the increase. Wala naman tayong ni-increase eh. But although, however willing it is, the cabinet would be, pero hindi po kasi allowed by law, no? So, it will have to be an act of Congress. Kailangan an amendment to the current law ang kailangan dyan para either to suspend, to lower, or even to abolish taxes on fuel. Pero ang collections, I'm sorry, ang collections kasi dyan, it will run around on the excise tax, and VAT, mga 300 billion. What I always say is, yes, we can, that's 300 billion also, and that's also, if we do away with the 300 billion, that's also how many kilometers of roads, how many school buildings, no, health services natin, mababawasan kasi bawas din yan sa budget ng gobyerno. So it's a balance that the administration is trying to find na protected ang sumasakay sa public transport, pero the basic service should also go on. So that's why ayuda might be a good start for now.